Namaskar. Kapil Sibal has jumped ship from Congress to Samajwadi Party and will be contesting from there for a Rajya Sabha ticket. Now, where have you heard the name Kapil Sibal before? Well, he was one of the leading lights of the G23, which was trying to bring about some reforms in the Congress. Well, even as he was navigating towards SP, one other defector who went from G23 group to BJP, Jitin Prasada, takes it jibe at him and says, "How is the Prasada, Kapilji?" So here's a lot of banter, but the more important thing is, why did Samajwadi Party give Kapil Sibal a Rajya Sabha seat instead of taking care of one of its own? Well, could it be that there is a quid pro quo that if Kapil Sibal becomes the Rajya Sabha member, that he would represent members of the party in any court case that comes up, so that it's like a quid pro quo. I'll give you this, you take me this. Well, whatever it is, Aryabhatta would be very happy about this event, that his pupil has come to something, not zero. Anyway, we have to see this thing in a bigger perspective. What is going to happen to the other leading legal luminary who also is trying to desperately get back into Rajya Sabha? I'm talking about Mr. P. Chidambaram, who is trying very, very hard to try and see if he can get elected from Tamil Nadu. So we have to wait and see if that happens or not. But also we have to remember that this is not unusual. In the case of Ram Jethmalani, he also defected to RJD, Lalu's party, and he became a Rajya Sabha member from there. I believe that seat is now vacant. Maybe it will be getting filled up in the recent future. So we have to wait and see what that does. But overall, what is happening to the Congress party? Now you're going to have this bits and bytes, dribs and drabs, people leaving it, deserting it, whatever you want to call. But the rank and file, I'm sure, is feeling very dispirited. At this point of time, I expect that 1/3 might go to BJP and 2/3 might go to AAP. And it's AAP's gain. And that guy is another mafia clown. And unfortunately, it is what it is. People are desperate. They want to leave Congress, which will, have the leaders without a party very soon. Where the leaders will be left holding the bag? The three, of course, and of course, the ones that are not touchable from other parties' point of view. I don't know. I don't want to make a guess, but you know who I am hinting at. Some of the Congress party leaders who will not be touched by anyone because they really don't have any useful value. So, more importantly, what exactly is Kapil Sibal's contribution? Well, I can think of many dubious contributions that he did. He brought about social studies programs into IITs. IIT, some people have to get it in their thick skull. IIT was an Indian Institute of Technology. It had no room for social studies. And now what Mr. Sibal did as education minister, he brought a social studies program to every IIT. Now you have all these left loonies filling it up, and IITs have become trouble spots. And it's not enough that JNU is a bad one. JNU is a bad example. University of Hyderabad has the same problem. These guys really, I don't know what the Samajwadi Party sees in him. I'm sure there are better, more qualified Supreme Court lawyers who might be able to do a better fist of the cases that might be coming up against Samajwadi Party than Mr. Kapil Sibal. But he has what I would call as access. And how did that come about? He was also the law minister in the UPA period. So who knows? He might have appointed some of the current judges working through the system, and who knows what kind of leverage he has. I'm not saying that he has any. I'm also not saying that he doesn't have any. So this is how the system works. Unfortunately, India is doomed to fail because of lumpens like this, and things continue to go on. We will all smile today, we will shrug and go off, but you will still have these rotten cabbages through the system creating a stink, and no matter how hard one tries to clean it, these never go away. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.